What's going on, guys? Mama Rug here, and today, from the title of this video, it's not gonna be a very happy story. I don't like to put any sad things on my channel, but sometimes things happens, and I want you guys to know about everything. So this thing happened to me yesterday, and it wasn't a very pretty thing. It was scary, actually, very scary. So it happened at night. All day, everything was okay. Everything was going well. I was energetic, doing everything, working at home, and we had people over. And Brandon had came home from his trip, and Brian was so happy and excited about the surprise that we had surprised him with. And I had my sister, my mom, and my sister, her husband, and the kids, people swimming in the pool, and everything. And I was just doing everything. And by the end of the day, the kids had their game. So Ron went to the game, the people had left. I start unpacking some stuff that we have in the garage because we have the stuff in the house. And I start unpacking and working, start washing dishes and stuff. And I felt so tired, and all of a sudden I felt so sad, and I just sat down with Bosley, and I just start remembering things, and I don't know what happened to me, and I just started crying for no reason, and it was like, I don't know how to explain the feeling, like tired, sad, and I think that day I worked so hard, and I didn't realize that I was doing everything all day, and at the end of the day, when I sat down, I think I overworked my body, and I just sat there with Bosley, sitting down, remembering everything, the old house, the old memories, and I think because I was by myself, and I felt so sad and started crying and sitting down, and I waited for them. They came home, and we almost went to sleep. The kids went upstairs, and me and Ron went to sleep. Ron fell asleep. I couldn't go to sleep. And it was around, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't go to sleep, and I started feeling a pain on my chest. So I said it was maybe because I was tired and stressed and stuff. So I didn't want to wake up Ron. I just went outside in the backyard to just breathe some fresh air. And I think the pain started to get worse and worse. And I just didn't say. I hate to make my husband, my kids worry about me. So I just, sometimes I deal with it by myself until I feel better. But I think yesterday that wasn't the case. It was like a little worse than every time, because those things happen when you're tired and stressed and stuff. But yesterday was a little more than that. So I went inside, tried to sleep. I couldn't. I drank some water, and I sat in the bed. I went on my phone trying to keep myself busy until I fell asleep. That's how I fell asleep. I played some Candy Crush or watched some YouTube videos, and I fell asleep. Yesterday I couldn't. The pain, and then I started like breathing hard, and I couldn't. It was like a panic attack. And then I go, no, at this point, I have to tell somebody. The kids, there's no way I'm gonna go wake them up and make them worry about me. Let them sleep. I know they go through a lot all day, especially Brandon was on his trip, and he just got back. So I woke up Ron, I go, Ron, I couldn't breathe. He said, oh, why, what happened? I go, it's been a couple hours, I'm trying, but I can't. He said, okay, let's go to the hospital. I hate going to the hospital. I didn't want to go, but he said, no, we have to. It's your breathing, it might be something serious, so let's go. So we went to the hospital. The first thing we said, I can't breathe. They took me in, like that sometimes they make you wait, but when they see like I couldn't breathe, I was panicking. They took me inside. First thing they did, it's called EKG. It's for your to see if your heart is okay. So they put those thing in your chest and stuff, and they hook you into a machine. And I think they put the IV. They put it later, and they asked me a question about. And they took the blood pressure was low high, and they say they have to take some blood test from me. So I was laying down there, all scared, worried. And believe me, I wasn't worried about myself. I was worried more about the kids and Ron, because I know how they feel when I'm sick and stuff. And I can see the fear on Ron's face. He was so worried that he might not show a lot of his emotion, but I could tell yesterday he was so scared, because I was. Until now, like, my breathing is still not stable to the way it was, but a lot better, thanks God. So, and then they said we have to take some blood tests to make sure everything else is okay. And you have to wait here until the result is going to take about 2 to 3 hours. And we have to put an IV to stable your condition. So I hate waiting. And of course, even if you're not the type that you worry and scared, but this waiting period is the most scary thing in your life. Like, how about if there's something serious? How about if they tell you have this and you have that? You still worry and you still get scared. So it was just me and Ron talk, and I always say, oh my God, how about if there's something wrong? How about the kids? He say, you never said, okay, how about me? How about yourself? You always worry about the kids. I go, of course, because they're the ones I worry about. I don't care about myself. It's them. I know those brats cannot make it without me. Can't do nothing without me. So the doctor came in after a long while, and I was shaking, and Ron was shaking, until he sat down and he said, okay, I have the result here. Good news, nothing serious, but, and when they say that but, you worry, okay, what? You say it's like a panic attack with overstress and what's going on. And I told him that we have just moved and there's a lot of things going on in my life, and thinking too much, too much in my mind with the YouTube videos and so many things, and we haven't finished everything in the house. And I just start telling the doctor, and he said, this is not good. Yeah, there's so much in you. And then he said, do you drink a lot of coffee? I said, yes, and I drink an energy drink. And then he said, okay, these can hurt you. You might think, okay, it's only like 2 cups of coffee or 1 energy drink. These are not good for you. You're going to have to cut down on those. You can drink 1 cup of coffee a day, but...
Oh, your mom, I swear I thought somebody was sitting in that chair. Oh my gosh.
How scared were you?
A lot. Oh, you're telling the story?
Yeah.
Guys,
Are you glad
they
I'm
can't even
okay?
see me.
Yeah.
I was super scared, guys. Mom, I really thought, I walked out and I was like, wait, who's at our house? Because there's a chair right here and my mom was looking at the camera. But
I know. So those kids, they might not show it, but I find out, like, oh my God, I don't know. They were so glad I'm okay. Thank you. Love you guys. I'm so glad I'm okay because of you guys, more than I worry about myself because of you guys. And I'm glad I'm okay for Bosley.
Bosley, come here. Come say come say you love my mom. I love my
I didn't
mom.
want to wake you guys up because I know you guys would worry.
Yeah.
So. Yep. How you doing?
And you still should have woke me up, because sleep is less important than you going.
No.
Yes, sleep can come
because
later.
you had just came from your vacation and you went to the game. You played your game.
Yeah,
you want me to wake you up? So, oh, I can't breathe. It's okay.
If I can come back from the vacation
they can't see you.
Sorry. If I can go back, my back. I'm gonna end up going to the hospital. But if I can come back from my vacation and go play basketball, then I can come back from my vacation and get woken up by you if you feel sick.
No, it's okay. As long as everything was okay, thanks God. Yeah, so the doctor came in and said everything is okay, but you can't stress yourself that much. You can't drink that much coffee or energy drink. Take it easy.
And like all like the drugs and alcohol that my mom
Oh
does, she
my.
can't be doing that anymore now.
No, if I do that, I might feel better, but
Hey,
because I don't
no.
do it, no, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, so he started talking to us and he said you can't overwork. So maybe you're gonna end up in the hospital if you keep doing that.
I
I
just finished
swear.
my video right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm the one I keep telling you guys like, oh, don't stress yourself and don't do this and don't do that. But sometimes you can't help it when it happened to you. So many things at once.
It's because my mom works super hard at the house. That's
This
what
house, yeah,
I think.
ten
That's one thing
families.
that you don't see on camera is what my mom and dad do. Because you guys see the camera all day on me and Brian, but you don't see that my dad goes to work every single day. Still, he still works a job just like all other adults, and that my mom does all the work around the house
Too much here. Too
while me
much.
and Brian are filming our videos, editing and thinking of ideas. My mom is just she does all the work around the house and all
Thank you.
just all that. That's what you guys don't see on camera.
Yeah, what happened behind the camera stays behind the camera. No, the house here is so big and need a lot of things, so that's why I'm always nonstop doing things and helping with their YouTube and my YouTube. I know I don't upload every day, but still I'm doing go outside and buy things and just it was just too much and all hit me at once and it was just yesterday that I sat and thought about everything and it happened. But the point is, don't stress. You're still gonna say it. Don't stress yourself out. Don't let everything like hurt you, or just take it easy. Take a deep breath, like I didn't do yesterday. Yeah. So the doctor said he gave me some pills, which I'm not probably gonna take, and he said just relax, take it easy, and he gave me some instruction to follow. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it easy. I might not gonna be uploading as much because I'm gonna be concentrating on other things until this house is gonna be settled. We still need to order some furniture and take care of things. So, and the thing is, I'm okay. Everything's okay. Thanks God. And love you guys. I don't want you guys to worry. Mama Rug is still here and okay, healthy. And I'll be back on my feet at no time. Love you guys. Been Mama Rug. Peace.